Hey everybody, Agent here coming at you with another video. Week 5 of our mailbox opening for the Shadowlands pre-patch. Really excited for this week. The sales have been keeping on. So I'm really excited to do this video. I'm really excited for Shadowlands, which is coming up in just a few days. So next week is basically Shadowlands official launch. So that's going to be really interesting. I can't wait to make some more guides on that. I'm curious to see how the beginning is going to start up and how we could make the most gold possible for that initial rush. So let's get straight into the video for the mailbox opening. So 179 mails. The first 100 is 130,000. So over here we have some thin jelly. I did a bit of farming just while I was doing, I think, a few world quests. So I picked a few of those up. Good profits. The Xenanthid here, guys. I need to tell you this. I bought Xenanthid, and a little later, you guys are going to see some anchorweed. I bought them for a gold each. I bought a lot. I bought I think a good 3 to 5,000 each of Xenanthid and anchorweed for a gold each. And obviously, I'm selling it for the actual server price, which for the anchorweed was going for around 32 gold a pop, and the Xenanthid was going for 16 to 20 gold a pop. So that's why this Xenanthid right here sold a bunch of it for 20k. So definitely an amazing flip right there. Definitely keep your eyes out for potential flips that you could do like that. If not, let's see some bags, some glyphs, some enchants, bags, the compendiums, always doing amazing. They're still doing good. I'm really curious to see if they're just going to keep on doing good until that very bitter end. I think they will, because a lot of people just want to gear up their alts for Shadowlands. So they're just buying the trinkets since you can't really get catch-up gear for trinkets right now. Bags always doing good. Some more Xenanthid, a few. These are a few flips I did of Star Moss and Riverbud. I mean, sometimes I see them for a couple of a gold, or maybe a gold or a high silver, a gold 20, something like that. I'll just flip them. I'll reset the market. So small mini flips. I don't want to go too much into it just because right now we're at the end of an expansion. It's a little funky. I don't want to really commit too much on something like that. So there you go. Some contracts, some jelly, a bunch of glyphs. I love selling glyphs, especially when you sell one of a certain class. Usually a few others of them follow. So some more bags. Anchorweed, like I said, 1,000 for 30k, and I bought 1,000 for 3k because they were at a gold each. Amazing, love it. Some more bags, glyphs, some scrolls. Keeping my inventory very, very minimal. Just because I do not want to. I don't want to. What am I trying to say here? I don't want to saturate the market. I don't want to craft a bunch of stuff that might not sell. I don't want to buy materials and craft stuff that might not sell because we're so close towards to Shadowlands. So that's just a little tip, I guess, if I could give you guys, to not invest too much in the end unless you know it's something that you're gonna want to sell. All right, so that was the first 100. Let's see it load up. There we go. So the second 77,000 gold. So many bags. Some contract here and coin contract. Bunch of random stuff. Some more compendium trinkets, glyphs, bags, random materials, some enchants. More trinkets. Look at this, right here, so much gold, guys. And some bags. I don't know if you guys noticed, but a lot of the bags were selling, over here they were selling at 180, and I sold a bunch for a lot more beforehand. They were selling for, at one point someone reset the market, they were at practically 400 gold a pop. I sold a few at 400 gold, then they got down to 380, 350, and now they're back down to, I think, 200 gold a pop. So I took advantage of it. And I actually want to show you guys something too after we open up this. So there we go. Grand total of 208,000 gold right here for this week. So very good clean out. Once again, minimal work. I think the most work I did during this whole thing was that little bit of jelly farming while I was doing world quests. So take advantage of stuff like that. When you're doing a world quest or you're just playing the game normally, I mean, you could always do extra little things that could, you know, at the end of the week, rack up a bunch of gold. And before I leave you guys, I want to show you a little something here. It's for my revenue for a bunch of bags. So I'm gonna do the deep sea bags. It's a little laggy, sorry about that. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys here. I have done a bunch of trades and CODs when the bags were doing really well. Take advantage of this. I took advantage of my trade chat in the sense that when I saw that the price was really high, I would advertise to sell these bags. So I don't know if you guys could see over here per item, the gold. All of these were auctions. Then over here you could see trade. So I sold 6 of them, 275 a pop. 4 of them, 275 a pop. You see over here, 369. Well, this was on the auction house. COD, 350 a pop. And all these 4 trades right back to back, 350, 320, 275, and then 412. So, you know, you don't always have to sell it on the auction house. This just goes to show you that, you know, I didn't even count this in my gold of this week. But I mean, easily there's a few thousand gold here as well. So little something I just wanted to show you guys. I found it interesting. Take advantage of trade chat. I mean, if you could sell something, sometimes people don't necessarily look at it. You advertise for lower than auction house price and bam, you make a few sales. So there you go for this week. 208,000 gold plus a little tip for the trade chat. I hope you guys enjoyed. Can't wait to see everybody in the Shadowlands. Let's make a bunch of gold. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.